Hey everybody, I know it's been a minute, but I wanted to finally take a chance to take the opportunity to do another video on the truck. Things kind of worked out differently, and I was able to do this at night and had a little bit more time. Um, so what I wanted to do was kind of show you some more of the things with the screen, and also how the vehicle looks at night while driving it. Um, the screen is pretty bright, but you can adjust the the the, the screen for night. So even this screen here, it dims, and also the screens and gauges on the inside or in front of you dim. Another feature that's pretty cool is when you do that, uh, the under the floorboard, the lights come on. Where did it go? You have some accent light down in the floorboards, and also you have this little light here, which on the camera it does look kind of bright, but when you actually, it's not as bright. Whenever you're just looking at it with your naked eye, the camera actually picks it up, makes it brighter. But the cool thing about it is, like, if you have something here, if you're eating or something like that, it's really easy to find anything that you have that you need to find. Another cool, where's the focus? Okay, another cool thing I thought was pretty cool is even down in here you actually have a little light that pops up when you open it at night. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that to you. Some other cool features that I found pretty cool with this, with the screen and the way it functions. If you, I'm trying to look at my finger, so if I miss it, if you find your travel links, you can pull up any kind of local gas. It shows your local gas with the gas prices. You can mark favorites. You can refresh data at some point. But anyway, you can also, if you go back, you can do movie listings, so it'll bring you up to actual movie theaters in the area. You can click on them and find what the show times are, what movies are playing. So let's see. Next show, so you got Annabelle, Hocus Pocus. So it shows the show time, the next show times, and you can click on. There's a lot of information. It actually brings up the information about the movie. So that's pretty cool feature. I'm trying to make this not as long as the last one, so you can do it by you can change it where it goes by alphabetical name by the theater instead of the distance, or you can do it by distance, which it shows the closest one. I guess you could search movies and do all that. And I like just the way it has so much information that's available. You can do sports, which I don't really do sports much, but let's see what it says. Score and schedule. Big Ten. Let's see what's in the Big Ten. I don't know what exactly. 10:03 today. Scores and schedules. So Alabama, Texas, Alabama delayed. So that's a lot of, like I said, it's just a whole bunch of information. You can get weather, so it'll show you weather details. But then you can also do, one thing I really like is this one here, where it actually has the radar. It actually pulls up the radar. But I notice it's not very fast. It takes a lot of time, and it updates, and it's sketchy. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if it's because of the area that I'm in or what. So, I mean, it could be that. It could be just the area that I'm in, so it runs slower, or maybe I need to have faster internet. I don't know. But that is that, so go back. I haven't really played with this one too much, but it shows, I guess it has traffic information and subscription information. So let's see, favorites. So I guess you can program it to whatever you want to do. Another thing that's pretty cool is the scan and go function, which is if you have it plugged up to your phone, you can find something on your phone, and you can send the location and everything through here, and it'll plug it into your GPS and your map on here, so that way it's easy to it's easier to navigate. So I know some of these features naturally are not available if you're driving, so it would be kind of cool if you could have the person sitting next to you do it, but it's still not available, and I can understand why. It's a safety issue. You don't want people doing too much while they're driving. Need to focus. Another thing that I thought that I wanted to mention is when you're hooked up when you got your phone hooked up through Bluetooth. I haven't had a lot of experience with Bluetooth music, but on here there's a big delay between the phone and the music, so your phone will play it, but it'll take a second for it to pick up on the truck and the truck to play it. So if you skip to the next song, there's a delay. And the reason I mention that is because talking about the controls that are on the back of the steering wheel. So I made a mistake in my previous video. So the ones on the left side of the steering wheel, that's volume up or skip up and skip down. And then the ones on the right are your up and down. So with the delay, if you skip up a song, but for some reason, because of these switches aren't very tactile, there's not like a little click or anything like that. So you can bump it and not notice it, or you can push it, and because of the delay, it doesn't happen right away, and you may think you didn't push it, and you push it again and you skip. So it's a little bit annoying, but it's not that bad. So another good feature is having all these USB ports that are in the truck. Sometimes I take and I'll plug it in through the USB. Everything is very quick. There's no delay, and it just runs really quick. So I thought it was really cool, and I just wanted to take a second to try to show some more features. Also, it's starting to get daylight now, so it's not as prominent. The headlights are pretty bright. I know that bush isn't very far away, but one thing I did notice at night, the headlights seem to be pointed down too low. I kind of wish they were up a little bit higher. Even when you hit the bright lights on, it's brighter, but it still kind of feels like they're pointed down, and I don't know if that's because the front of the vehicle is naturally a little bit lower than the back, so it kind of points down, or what. I don't know. I don't know if you can have them adjusted to raise up or not, other than getting a leveling kit, which I've heard some people do. But that's just something else. Hopefully I can do it again when it's darker and kind of show you, because the roads I drive near my house are very dark, so it's kind of annoying not being able to see as far out as I would like. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to take and show y'all that, make a shorter video. Y'all have a great one. God bless.